Boom and boom. And then we can go rally and broomstick the following turn and get an absolute huge board and kill off anything he plays. And then we got one turn to kill him before scabs, but if he doesn't have scabs on curve, that's good. If he does have scabs on curve, of all of the cards in the game, hundreds of cards in the game, you get a 0 mana Mass Dispel. So why should you play Bridge Paladin? Well, two main reasons. One, it's actually really fun, a nice change of pace, and nobody ever really expects it. And two, it's actually got a really, really powerful turn 5 play. Essentially, we want to play a 1-drop turn 1, 2-drop turn 2, 3-drop turn 3, and then the bridge on 4, and then a rally on 5 with the 1-drop. And depending on what you get resummoned, you could potentially get upwards of 20 to 30 stats on the board in one surprise turn 5 play. A couple of synergies with this deck are Blister Rot actually gets you a 3/4 on the board, and then when it summons a new minion, the new minion's a 3/4, but it's getting summoned, so that gets +2/+2. So Blister Rot is a 3/4, and then it summons a 5/6 essentially, and all of the Iron Deep Trogs that get summoned. So you summon just an Iron Deep Trog, which is a 1/2, but that becomes a 3/4. And you're running the Bloodsail Raider with Mr. Smite to help finish off your opponent. And mulligans for the deck are basically just 1-drops and 2-drops. Hope you find a 3-drop. And then I usually like keeping the bridge because it's very important. And even if you don't get Rally, you can still just play a ton of minions after this and be fine. And don't forget, if you like fun educational content like this, feel free to hit the like button, comment any questions or concerns, and hit the sub button with a notification bell. Let's jump into it. I am hoping this is a rogue so I can get a salty run back on a rogue player. Please be rogue. Thank you. I get the salty run back. That's all I wanted in the whole wide world, dude. Just a salty run back on this mother hecker. We're gonna play this turn 2, coin this out turn 3, play this turn 4, maybe with a 1-drop. Hopefully it dies. If it does die, and I'm assuming he will try to kill it, we will then rally and flood the board with really good minions. And then from there, hopefully it'll be enough. Although if he has a really, really good hand, it might be too fast. Really? There are a couple of things I could do here, but I think the thing I'm gonna do is just go Noyotron and hit. And then coin this out and then play this. Maybe with a broomstick, honestly, to potentially kill off some minions. No, I don't think that would be very good, though. He's going to play the Knoll, hitting the 1/2. I guess this is fine. If he doesn't play the Knoll, then we're fine. Oh my gosh, is he not? No, he can play the Knoll still for free. He got one trade in, and he generated an extra thing. The Knoll would be free. He could trade in. Oh, no? Then we go coin, bridge, hit face. Next turn is this. Next turn, hopefully this dies and we can play rally. And if it doesn't die, well then hopefully we can draw another bridge because that rally is a kind of powerful play. So we'll see what happens. I'm assuming he's going to want to do everything in his power to kill this, and he'll have 5 mana, so he could Wicked Stab it thinking he's being a genius when really he's actually trolling. And then what's going to happen is he is going to hit me with a Scabs. Wait, what? Why did he get 2? What am I missing? Boom and boom. And then we can go rally and broomstick the following turn and get an absolute huge board and kill off anything he plays. And then we got one turn to kill him before scabs, but if he doesn't have scabs on curve, that's good. If he does have scabs on curve, of all of the cards in the game, hundreds, literal hundreds of cards in the game, you get a 0 mana Mass Dispel.
Golden.
Thank you for the follow, Mac Turtle. You get literally one of the only 2 cards in the entire game that can stop me when I get a surprisingly good hand. The simple fact of the matter is, I am pissed. I mean, I still have to commit to the play so I can wipe his board. A couple of these minions will have Divine Shield. So, I mean, like, we still get to trade well. This has Divine Shield, so we get to trade. This goes here. I mean, once this gets silenced, it's still a 3-4, and this will still be a 3-4. Oh, I hate this game. I literally had such a good position, and then the game said no more. But luckily, these things stay 3-4 because their actual stats are 3-4 because they're summoned off of this. So it's still decent.
Golden rare.
And then I guess we just play like Hand of a Doll and Murgle and whatever. I swear to God, if he gets like a fire sale or something and destroys my board here, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it.
Face me.
Okay, that's fine.
I have been chosen.
Thanks so much, Noran. I'm just gonna call you Joe. I don't know how to say your name. I'm sorry. Thank you so much, Joe. Much appreciated. We still have this to steal something. We have a little bit of card draw, which isn't the worst. We can kill that off with a 1-1. Go face with the 3-4s. He's gonna scabs. But if we kill off his minions and he scabs me, I don't really care too much. There's still gonna be 1 mana 3-4s that I can play right afterwards. So I mean, it's not bad. I really don't want it to be counter. Or Oasis ally. There's so many things that I do not want it to be under any circumstances. He's got 1 card left after this, though. I mean, maybe it's Mirror Entity, and it's not that good, you know? I mean, he is running out of steam. We got another bridge. Is it Oasis ally? Dang, it is Oasis ally. Okay, this is fine. We'll just go Righteous Defense. And then go trade. He's frozen, that's fine. I'll go Hand of a Doll on this so it stays alive. I know I miss out on some damage, but it's not that big of a deal. And I guess we will play this. If he plays Scabs, I mean, it doesn't really matter. If he plays Scabs, I just play the bridge and everything anyway. He didn't get it. Okay. Okay. I think I'll play this next turn. I'll play a 4-6 though. If he Scabs is this, I mean, that does suck if he plays Scabs now. I'm not gonna hero power because I don't want to have a 1-1 in my hand. No, I probably should have. If he Scabs is it, it's not that big of a deal. His only removal bounces everything back to my hand, so then I just go bridge, 1-drop, 1-drop, 2-drop, or 1-drop, 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 or yeah, 1-drop, 1-drop, 2-drop. Top deck Scabs. Oh, the Knoll. Oh, and then you play Scabs. And you kill off a really good minion. I mean, we can go Bunker 2-drop, 2-drop. I'm off by 1. Is that what he was going for, maybe? Do you think? If I had hero powered, he'd be dead on board, but I greeded out? I literally think it's because I greeded out there. He didn't even have Scabs. Oh, man. I think I trolled. Into Wicked Stab. I draw a card, though, so it's not the worst. Ram Commander.
Golden rare.
We're just gonna flood the board and hope he doesn't top deck the thing. We'll kill off the 4-2. We'll go face with these. Luckily, he killed off a minion, so it wouldn't have been lethal. If he bounces everything back to my hand with the Scabs, I still just replay all of these things. In fact, this will actually give me an extra minion. So Scabs, his only removal doesn't save him. I mean, it stalls out a turn. So, I mean, there's that, which is good to know. I mean, if he had Scabs, he should have killed the 1-1, I believe, first. And then played it, but cool. I think we got him.
Keep your enemies close.
He did, in fact, end up top decking it. He did top deck it. Which is not great. But taunt minion, boom, boom, generate more minions. I mean, what removal does he have left in the entire deck that he can use to deal with this? I've got Divine Shield minions, so he can't burst me, even if he gets Edwin into, like, Smite somehow. He has to die here, right? And we've got Rush minions, so we should be cool. We should be good. I think I got him. I think he's dead. Thank goodness, dude. Oh, we got the salty run back, and even though we got the nuts, it's fine. I'm gonna get rid of everything. I guess the Protector's okay, but it's not really that great. This draws me a card. This McGurgle's also pretty decent. Rally's solid. Loot Hoarder's okay, although I think I'd rather have McGurgle. But then again, maybe not. Maybe I'd rather just Hand of Adult. It depends on what he plays. I mean, it could be a mage, but it could also just be a thief rogue again. No shot you coin ping it. Coin 2-3 ping it. Oh. Well, it looks like there's no pinging to be had. We'll draw a card. Hit, pass. I think I'd rather play this than anything. Because I want to play this and draw an extra card and see if I can get to the bridge as soon as possible.
You don't pick the one, see?
The Enthusiastic Banker.
How can I help you?
Not bad. Decent. We can go Rally next turn. Although I don't think I want to go Rally next turn. Now I think about it. I want to go McGurgle and Loot Hoarder and then see if I can get the bridge. And I mean, if I can get the bridge out, even turn 5, 1 turn slow, I think it's still okay. But any later than that, and we're in a bit of a pickle. Wildfire isn't the biggest deal in the world. Ping trade. You know what you devolving, right? And even if you devolving, I don't lose like an insanely good card, so I guess it's okay. I play Loot Hoarder and McGurgle any Reckless Apprentices.
You can't stop this snowstorm.
Are you gonna just freeze and not hit? Okay, you're not gonna kill it. You're gonna let me draw an extra card? I feel like you have to kill it because of its effect and death rattle. Yeah, you have to. We play both. We can play this next turn. Hit, reckless, kills everything. I get to draw a card, which isn't the worst. Or that's fine. I can run this into the 3/4. Lowering the cost of hopefully one more holy spell. Perfect. Love to see it. Love to see it.
For the Alliance and my family, I fight.
Bonk. Play the Trog. No, that's bad. I shouldn't have played the Trog. I needed to wait until after I played the bridge, but I mean, if I don't draw the bridge, what am I supposed to do? I've already drawn through half of my deck. Here comes Reckless. This lives through Reckless, which is nice. I can play Rally, but again, I don't want to play Rally until after I get the nuts. Oh, that's Fire Sale? Okay, that's fine. Very much like to draw a little bit better, please. We're going as wide as we possibly can, as quickly as we possibly can again. Righteous Defense. I feel like I only need one copy of that. I feel like having more than one is a little bit troll, because there's so many decks that don't have big minions. Like, it's great against Paladin. Oh, it's phenomenal against Paladin. And to be quite honest, it's pretty good against Druid as well in some situations. Oh, or it's really good here. Never mind. I just need a, you know, a minion to potentially get this on. Please draw me a minion. That's insane. Also, we rally. One rally, done. It's fine. I don't care. This draws me a card. This draws me a card. It's fine. We kill this off. We kill this off. We don't want to rally. We don't want to hero power. Well, it's fine. We've already put a Silverhand Recruit into the pool. It's fine. We play that turn 8. Kind of insane unless he Devolving Missiles it. And if he Devolving Missiles it, then I cry because I lost my 2/3. Don't. Oh, no. Mr. Smite's not bad, though. If we could, that was actually probably the most nuts thing I could have drawn. Everything, I take back everything I said about Righteous Defense. The game literally made me eat my words right there. That's kind of funny, actually.
I've heard of it.
Cariel? Oh, if we just keep pumping Mr. Smite, it's gonna go crazy. So we're gonna play Cariel and we're just gonna go face, I think. Let's draw a card first. Yeah, it doesn't really change what we're gonna do here.
Hardships only strengthen our resilience. Remember
Slam him!
The battle.
Honestly, pumping up either of these is good. Because pumping up this means that it doubles the stats, and pumping up this is charge. So all of this is really solid. Night of Anointment, that's cool. I like that. Rogue is never dead in any expansion. I feel like that's not true. I feel like in the Galakron meta, after they nerfed Rogue to make the Galakron cards no longer free, it was nerfed pretty hard.
Golden.
The point where it was not unplayable, obviously, but not super heavily played. Had a lower win rate, and there have been times when it's had a lower win rate, and like not even that long ago. It's just recently with Garrote and the quests and all that, it's been kind of bad. Please kill a 2-1. No, he's gonna Devolving Missiles it for 1, and I'm gonna lose my forking mind. I do not care. If it goes on this, we play it. Okay, we'll just play it then.
Next in line.
It's 2 5 6s, not bad. We want to pump up Mr. Smite as much as possible. Okay, at this point, we're drawing way too many cards here. Okay, game, look at me. We're drawing way too many cards. I would like to get done Baldur's Bridge, and I'd like to pop off with it now. Thank you so much, Kowalski, for the follow. Kowalski BS. Fire sale again? The first one was discovered? Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no. If he gets rid of this, I'm gonna be so upset.
By my calculations, you need to chill out.
You need to chill out! Oh, that's a good hit. That's a good hit. I respect that. It does 4 damage right now? That's crazy. Okay. Goes on Mr. Smite. We'll hit him in the face. I think we still end up playing this. He's at 16. He's still not dead, so we're still going to just do that and pass. Oh my gosh, the Maul. I feel like maybe the Maul is not good because once you get the Maul late game, it's not helpful after Cariel. But in the mid game, it's good, and there's not always, you're not always going to draw Cariel, so I guess it's fine. It's not bad. Deck code for this deck, I mean, if you want to try it out, all for it. Go for it, but, I've only played this deck a couple of times. If I win this with my insane Mr. Smite, which I hope I... What the heck? Enemy. Reckless? That's a good Reckless, though. I'm going to draw a whole buttload of cards. I mean, I think I just play this, right? In Hero Power. Loot Hoarder doesn't really matter to me. Actually, would I like to Hero Power first to see if it goes in the Prime? Yeah, it's got Divine Shield. It essentially gets double stats. It doesn't get it. That's cool. We play that. He's mostly out of removal at this point. We'll hit him in the face for 2. We don't have any dragons to draw. So that's also unfortunate. Divine Shield taunts, never bad. Mordresh is a little annoying. Another Reckless Apprentice would not be great. But again, we only take half damage, so maybe it's not going to be the end of the world. Fire Sale? No shot, dude. Okay, Blood Sale Raider will be good. What does he have for 1 mana that he's had since the beginning? Oh, Ice Barrier, of course. So he's basically at 33 HP. I would like to play this and this. And then Hero Power. And then try to finish him off the following... Oh no.
May the light grant you peace.
Righteous Defense, that's fine. This'll draw me a card. Hero Power. Make him a 3-1. And, let's just go face with everything. This is a 22 attack charge minion. We win the game next turn. He pings that off. He kills it. No big deal. No big whoop. Sadly. No, I want to just destroy him with this. 22, 24, 25, 26.
Hey, give me that.
27, 28, 29, 30. I mean, this is still lethal. It's just a far more boring lethal than doing even more damage.
Remember the fall.
That's a big Mr. Smite, though. Righteous Defense is definitely not good enough. Loot Hoarder's great for card draw. Knight of Anointment's great for card draw. The Iron Deep Trog is a really good card to combo with the Bridge once we eventually get it. Mr. Smite is arguably one of the worst cards to have right now, but as we saw in the last game, definitely not bad. We'll draw a Holy Spell, we'll play this. Yeah, probably the worst Holy Spell of the options. I mean, Rally's great. I don't know, they're all pretty decent. Don't be Mizaki, and if you are Mizaki, okay, we got Rally. That's good. I want to coin this out.
Trust no one. Not trust no one.
Oh. You're a rogue. That's crazy. Well, I would like to have had a 3-drop. I guess what this deck needs a little bit more of maybe is 3-drops. Because if I have some extra 3-drops, it'll just curve into Rally more easily. Because then it can be Bridge into 3-drops and then more stuff. We're going to coin out Bridge, though. I don't know. I think more 3-drops is optimal. Even if it's not anything that's like too good. Even if it's just something small. Well, not small, obviously, but like just one card like Mancrick. Because Mancrick gives me Olger, which could then turn into summoning more stuff. I don't know. We're gonna play this, this, and this. It's gonna be okay. It's not the best thing in the world, but I mean, it's some decent stats. Boom, boom. We're gonna get a 5-6 out there, and if he manages to kill this, we can rally next turn and play the Trog, and that's gonna be an insane turn. Okay, we drew the 3-drop, that's great. Please kill the 3-4, don't bounce it or anything, don't devolving it or anything. You're toxic. What do you mean I'm toxic? What are you talking about? I'm just streaming. I'll play League or StarCraft with you later. I've been playing StarCraft recently. Not streaming it or anything, but it's so much fun. Oh my gosh. Wait, you have to stop. Wait, dude, bro, chill. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. We can talk about this. We can talk about this. We can talk about it. That's a lot of stats on the board. For what? Like, I'm about to play the friggin' turn of the century. Okay, I talk shit about your APM because your APM is okay, you know what? It's fine. You know what? It's fine. It's actually not that bad. And besides, I played StarCraft 2 when it first came out. I stopped playing, but I was like plat or maybe like almost diamond or something when I stopped playing. So obviously my APM is going to be slightly better. Beautiful. Let's go, dude. This is so sick. Look at these stats. This is not balanced. But you know what else isn't balanced? The fact that next turn he's gonna bounce it all back to my hand. Almost 100%. We have to do as much damage as we possibly can next turn. We can maybe finish him off with a Mr. Smite. We can maybe finish him off with a Mr. Smite if... Am I dead? Holy crap, wait, he said, you know what, screw it, I'm going face. And my god, what a commitment this man... This is disgusting. Oh my gosh. That was insane.